You ready?
Yeah, I guess.
This character sucks.
I haven't played Commando since like we bought this game, so let's see what happens.
The only interesting thing about this character is you have a bunch of lifesteal potential. It's the only good thing about this character. Other than that, he's just so garbo.
Also, I'm gonna take the battery.
Good luck. I'm not gonna be able to offer much help.
Oh man, it's been a while since I played this. The sensitivity is a little high for me.
I think the thing is on the island. Yeah, I think the teleporter has to be on the island. Yeah, it's over at me somewhere over here.
Alright.
Yeah, it's at me. I think we got all the crates on this map.
Just about.
I'm back.
Welcome.
So, yeah, I think, well, we do the killing floor mode and then the Call of Duty mode, right?
I would
I
say
think we would
one
separate
or the
the
other.
two.
I would say this. I actually talked to my brother about it last night. Some guy was reporting bugs like people were randomly getting kicked out of multiplayer games. We've never had that issue, so you weren't here. So I tested it with my brother. We played like 20, 30 minutes. We couldn't get anyone to get kicked, and we just think it was the guy's internet or some shit. We don't really know what's going on there. But while I was playing with my brother, we were talking about it, and we kind of came to the conclusion that maybe it's best to do a mix of the two. Like some maps, it's because the real difference between the Call of Duty style and the Killing Floor style is I think the Call of Duty style was a bit more long term. The matches are supposed to be like 4 hours if you can get that far type of thing. Where I think the Killing Floor is made to be a bit short, but that's not really that big of a deal. But I think the biggest deal is I think Call of Duty, at least the original ones, it was more about being confined, I think, into like smaller maps, and it was more about like defending the extremities. Like that old mansion map in the Call of Duty, like the very classic one, comes to mind. It was very much about like there's like just the black doors, if I remember it correctly, or windows, and you could run up and you could just board them, and it would just like put up a small board that would just delay them being able to come through that hole. Like that's what I really remember. It was a bit more about being confined. Killing Floor is the opposite. Killing Floor is about running around the map, just in circles, killing things.
Right.
So maybe we just do a mix of the two because the objectives are pretty much the same. It's survive or
So you
kill
think
everything.
you need to do like the mini holdouts and then you prolong like the actual holdout into
I don't know. I don't know exactly. I would say
because the
this.
awkwardness in that is like how do you close it off from there where it's just strictly like just a mansion.
Well, I would just say this. I would do it by map. I would say the farm is Killing Floor style. It's a big, wide open map. Things are spawning everywhere, and you're running around the entire map, killing and doing whatever. I would say the mansion, you can find them into the mansion. That's like more of the lines that I was thinking. It's just that you leverage each map and what they're good at, and what to stay away from what they're bad at. Is probably just what I was thinking. Because the objective is the same exact thing for the waves. It's just survive. It's just there's going to be 100 zombies in wave 1 over X amount of time. Kill them all, and wave 2 will start. And then you just do that style, but then it's just, are you confined inside the mansion or are you on the paths? Like, that's just more what I was thinking as far as that goes. And then, yeah, it's more of determining, well, is there a set amount of waves? Is it indefinite? Is it, like, going to be, like, 10 waves, and at the end of wave 10, it's like a super-duper holdout? Is there... Because we don't really want to do bosses, so it's kind of... There's still some things to figure out there, but... The two modes are very similar. I just think the style is just... Killing Floor was a lot more about running around, and Call of Duty was about running around, but it was more about being confined. At least that's how I remember the old one. I still think the base of it is kind of the same, though. It's just, there's a wave, there's X amount of zombies in this wave, your goal is to kill all of them and survive. But as you're killing, you're getting money, and if you want to do something on top of money to add like a little bit even more flavor, you probably could. Yeah. And then, yeah, I would try and find some way of doing a long-term permanent, like, XP unlock system.
Right. Yeah, that's something we need to dig into and see what we can do with that.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more about
I think I
laying
know
out
our
how many
issue
things
is like
can we
our
actually do.
our characters, like it's just so set in stone. Like we really can't make adjustments character wise, and I know
Well,
a
we're
lot
not.
of that was...
No, we're not. No, I'm not talking about anything character-wise. No, we wouldn't touch
No,
that.
I know. I'm just saying like a lot of games would do that for their characters as far as like their equipment or what they have or.
I'm not really worried about that.
I know it's just added depth. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
and
no,
I know
would,
like that's something we can't do because we're limited.
I would be looking a lot more into like the damage, how fast you move, how much ammo can you carry, stuff like that. Did you see the golden thing back here, Gandhi?
Where?
At the start where we first started, wasn't it gold? I think that's the secret map. If we pay the money to unlock it and we beat the boss in this level, yeah, it's gold. It goes to, I think, the secret level that we've never gone to before. It's 656 to pay for it. I guess I'll save up for it.
And then I was thinking like a Left 4 Dead style escape mode, like where I would on each level just make prolong a path, and then they have to go to like the holdout position. So like the holdout's in the middle, where like you have to retrieve like the biomedical case or like a key to unlock this door, and then they would escape. I was watching a streamer yesterday play a game, and instead of him holding out into the gel, he held out at the basketball court. Like he took that minute to like run over there, and you just see all the zombies like running towards the gel, and then he didn't realize, because he hadn't made it that far, that the extraction was right next to the gel.
Yeah.
So he had to run through and fight through, and it was like constant like him like getting 10 feet and then him having to run back 20 feet, and then yeah, it was just kind of interesting how that played out. So I just kind of thought of the idea like, well, if I just make each map one path like a little longer for them to start out and go through, and then they do the little mini holdout inside the holdout, wait for the case to open, which is like what, 5 minutes for like the holdout, and then they grab a key that unlocks this door, like for the gels, like like an underground sewage or something like that, or like the mansion. It's like we spawn in like the gate towards like the river, the campsite, and like they have to unlock it and they go through, and we just add on to that path, and then
I would say something like that. The easy thing about it is that there's not much real code changes to it or anything like that. It's a lot more just like how big is the map, because it's very easy to have a door shut and be like the Left 4 Dead style. What really defined the Left 4 Dead style is that it's a linear path, but constantly through the linear path there's small set pieces, is what defined Left 4 Dead for me. It's like you got to a spot and you had to call like the little mini elevator, but you had to wait for that, and it spawned a big horde that ran at you during that. Like that was really like what defines like the Left 4 Dead style to me. It's not just running along a linear path, it stops
it's
you,
setting up the spots.
Yeah, and then when it stops you, you have like that mini little period of shit goes down.
Yeah, so I mean, if we added, the hardest part of that would just be, the added level design, and then trying to find like the intricacies of what we could add in between the holdouts and the paths, right?
Yeah, I think between
so it's
the
like
paths,
if he has to open up the gate, like you spawn in like the trigger, and then they go to the bridge, and there's something they gotta do, and then just something like that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about too much of what to do, because it's so easy to just come up with bullshit. Just like start the generator, and the generator starts making noise, and like the gate just slowly starts moving or something. Like it's not too hard to come up with stuff like that.
So I mean that has potential already, just because like there's so much to work with an idea like that, just because it's simple.
It's just
to a lot
the
of
maps
people,
need to be a lot bigger. Yeah, the maps need to be a lot bigger, and mainly
it's not
they
a
need
map
to be...
as a whole. It's just a path, right? Just like the starting path where they start out at, prolong that, and then the ending path where they gotta extract with like a truck waiting at the end, or the helicopter waiting.
Is that portal open yet?
We need to beat the final boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's the same with the
It's
blue
over
portal.
here.
Hit it, brother. Yeah, I paid the money for it, so it's ready. It's just we need to beat the boss. Yeah. Let's not choke this one away. So I'm really curious to finally go to this zone. Get ready for his shit. Get behind some cover.
I got launched.
If you want to try killing the boss, I can try focusing the ads. I have some decent AoE, I just don't do that much single target damage. Yeah, and be aware, you can't go below 50%.
Oh shit, that's right, I have the stupid backpack. No.
If you can swap items... Oh,
And I'm dead.
oh, it looks like we're not getting the gold portal. Fuck. Unless I can clutch this. If I can just make it to the time so that ads stop spawning, I can probably just cheese the boss. It's just... I cannot focus boss and individuals.
Do what you gotta do. Just like take it slow.
Oh, you also have a gunner drone for me.
He's not gonna do too much, but
Something. Motherfucker. Yeah, just freeze me, you piece of shit. Get it over with.
Just don't take any
I can launch
unnecessary risks. Get out of that corner.
Not frozen. Yeah, I have a decent bit of lifesteal on this guy, so like I can kind of survive. It's just don't do much damage. All right, I think spawns are done. I think. The fuck is shooting me?
Above
Oh.
you.
I was like, I don't see him. Oh,
Ooh. He is coming.
he made me miss my ultimate. There we go. My right click ability requires fucking like 20% of my HP to use. 15% of my HP to use. Piece of shit.
Oh, here comes a big attack.
Just shoot his arm. Ow.
I was gonna say get out of that circle, but it happened.
I'm not really afraid of dying, it's just this is slow as shit. Alright, one more. Nice, and I'll have the fucking thing for this. Oh, I might level up twice in here before I fight this boss. That'd be nice. No, I did not level up. I'm like 1 XP from leveling up. Piece of shit. Is there not like one more enemy?
I'm sure there's one more somewhere.
Yeah, I wish you'd come over here. Oh, there he is. Is that enough?
Nope.
Oh, there's one more enemy.
Get him.
Give me the level up again, piece of shit. Oh my god, that's nothing. Wow, what damage I do.
Get him.
And this is with me standing underneath a buff for like 50% bonus attack speed. Alright.
Ooh, it's a book. It's awesome.
Alright, ready?
Do it.
So the objective is we have to activate 7 beacons. When we activate the 7 beacons, a golden magma worm or something, I forget, or is it the brand new boss? I think it's a brand new boss. Yeah. The 7 things I think are hidden all over. Some of them are under the water, some of them are above water. I think all we have to do is we press E on them, and I think it spawns a bunch of mobs when you activate it. I'm not sure. I've seen it once, very briefly. I've never actually played it.
And there's 7 of them?
Yes. Like, this is supposed to be, like, super fucking difficult. So, and I have the wrong character for this shit.
So we got 2 stone titans.
And there's a bunch of crates on this map, too, so I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to take it slow and, farm. I don't think it's an awful idea. My character is so bad.
Oh my god, I keep rolling.
The one thing that is nice is my my ultimate that heals me and like holds them still. It looks like the enemies attack it. Like the bosses are completely distracted by my flower right now, I think. That's like the one like nice thing about this. Is they keep
Ooh,
getting this
I'm on top of the
breakthrough.
ring.
Right on top of me is a bunch of fucking enemies.
I'm gonna shoot at him from above.
I just ulted them.
Okay, that's a very scary thing to do. I'm coming back down. Actually, wait, hold on.
I do no damage.
Jeez.
So depressing. You don't have the battery anymore, right?
No.
Good. Fuck your battery.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get it again. It's just not worth it.
This character sucks. Like I'm telling you, this character's not worth it. I can barely clear the ads. Like it's so depressing. I should be one-shotting them.
I got you. I'm helping. I think I'm distracting them.
Titan's almost dead. Some of them are shooting at you, which is quite funny. Alright, Titan's dead. Alright, I think we can start trying to find shit.
I kind of want to stay up here and just be a distraction.
Oh, what also helps is when I take damage, I have 3 of the invis things on taking damage, so I go invis and they aggro to you. That's quite funny.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna go try and find some of these things in some chests. I really need more loot. I have so much money, I just need to find loot.
Is it this thing? Oh, it is.
You found one? Oh, what happened when you hit it? Does it say anything, or is it just good to go?
Oh, I don't know, but I think it spawned a lunar coin. I don't know if that's what it is. Ooh, get out of the swamp.
Does it hurt?
It slows you down, I think.
Oh, I found a bunch of the beacons at me. I'm gonna activate all of them. I didn't realize that's.
I was in the thick of it.
Oh, you died? Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Just activate them. Just run and activate.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be missing a few. Oh, that's something. It's not all of them yet, though.
He's immune. He's got armor.
Oh.
He has armor. I guess you have to get the other beacons.
Maybe.
Get him. I activated one, so. What is that, like 5? 6?
He doesn't have that much health. He's mortal. He's immortal. The one nice thing about this character is I do have range.
Imagine if you were playing the samurai, dude.
I don't know if that would work. I mean, I am pretty good at that, dude, but I don't know. I should have used my ult on top of myself.
So is that all 7 beacons?
Yes, I have to kill the boss now.
Is this one of those bosses where like the beacons are on a cooldown and you like become?
Oh, actually, I think you may be right about that. I think something happens where you have to reactivate the beacons or some shit.
Like at half health, he'll go. And
I think so.
Deactivate beacons and get reactivated.
I do think you're right.
Damn. Good luck.
Yep.
Good luck.
I don't have any money anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
That's probably why you gotta kill mobs.
See, I'm gonna go for my wombo combo. Look at the heals! Look at the heals!
You should just keep doing that. Run away, go in for wombo combos.
I can chain it together.
There you go. That's actually a pretty good strat.
the
Oh,
only
my
strat.
frames. My frames were dipping for a second.
Yeah, mine, I can feel it too. Alright. I'm gonna go hit some fucking buttons. I wonder if while I'm sprinting, am I like a hard target to hit when I'm under the ground like this? Can't tell if that's just a visual. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see this? Do you see this?
Get them beacons.
I know there's a secret, like, chest in one of these middle lakes. I just don't know which one it is. Where is it? It's one of these. There's like a secret, like, legendary chest or whatever the fuck. I forget which one.
Always in the same spot?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it is, though, because it did that on the other maps.
Get the chest. Nice. Another war banner.
I mean, if I could level up, it's worth, but I don't know where it is, though. Did I hit my ult? I think I got it.
Ooh, look at those heals.
Yeah, so one thing my class can do is it can heal. That's it. I need everything bunched into one spot with my ultimate, and I can heal. Ow.
Oh my god.
Ow. I just got fucking ass blasted. Jesus Christ. I don't like that class. And we fucking get the golden portal finally, and it's on that fucking class, really? What class would be good for that? Engineer with the turrets or something?
The robot dude would probably be nice.
Imagine. Like, I think that portal is like a 1 in 25 or something. I don't know what the number is.
Need like something with good AoE. So I guess maybe so like engineer, and I guess what you have.
Yeah, you need good AoE, but then you also need to be able to run around the map while things are dying. Like, and I think that's where the turrets are probably really good. Like, upgraded turrets. Like if they have like the missile launchers and shit, like a bunch of them, and you're just constant, like your turrets are just constantly launching missiles all over the map. Like, I feel like that.
Does that gold shrine only appear in that desert level, or
No, I think it's like it's like a % chance in any map. I think.
Okay.
I think it's just really rare for it to ever appear. I think we've gotten really bad RNG on the all the times we've played, though.
Okay. I'm gonna go NG.
Yeah, and surprising thing, that boss wasn't very tanky. I was actually bringing him down, which is weird. And I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of items we don't have yet in this game because we haven't gotten the right achievements and shit. And I feel like that map is probably like a few of them.
Pray to the shrine of the mountain.
Yeah, that will spawn 2 bosses.
Wanna do it?
Sure, yeah. There's more loot. I think we get a 3rd item from when the boss dies. I gotta remember how to fucking play this game. Shit. I do so much damage. Bitrate, right? I think we're right next to the teleporter.
Where?
I think it's right here. I see the particles over this direction right next to us. Yeah, it's right here. Do you want to get an item or two before we start it?
Yeah. Let me get something real quick. If I can find anything.
I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed an item, but I think you should probably take it.
What?
It's a syringe, and syringe does mean nothing. I think that might buff your turrets, so that's actually like really fucking amazing for you. I'm pretty sure your turrets would get that syringe.
Fire a black hole that draws in enemies?
I mean, I can combo off that really well. I think we're good to hit the boss. I do so much damage anyways, I don't really need items to deal damage.
I guess we did it.
Alright, place those turrets down. Oh, we're gonna have two bosses, that's right. Okay.
Ooh, Stone Titans. They're going after my sentry.
One of them's almost dead. Oh, I think I'm gonna die though.
Get my shield.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Get my shield.
Oh no. I can't believe I'm still
One
alive.
of them dead?
Yes. I like manned up on him like really fucking hard. I have no healing items or healing capabilities. It's really sketchy. Manning up on the boss. Oh my god. Alright, I can't believe I lived. I was down to like 4 HP for like a long time there. It was really sketch. Alright, surprising.
We did it.
Oh, I got a yellow item there? Nice. I didn't even notice that. I must have just been standing on it when the boss died. Huh, I don't even remember picking that up. So it looks like we got 4 items for killing the bosses there.
Did we?
We got 3 chrono bubbles and this yellow. I never remembered picking up this yellow. So I must have been like standing on it when he died or something.
Ooh, healing chest.
So, you know how your turrets get all your things?
Mm-hmm.
Since your turrets are standing still, how does the fungus work?
I don't know. I think
Technically, does that
I feel
apply
like
to
it
that?
should work.
I feel like that. I mean, the game would make sense. I feel like they wouldn't remove something like that. I feel like they would leave it in.
Gunner drones, let's go. 3 drones, let's go. Now we can only get a couple healing drones. And we're in business. I guess hit it if...
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to our spawn. There's like 4 things back in our spawn. If you have money, it might be worth coming back this
I got
way.
$86.
Oh, I see one more chest.
There's 2 chests over here.
I'm about to spend my last bit of money right now.
Ooh, another chrono bauble.
Ooh.
Sentient meat hook.
RNG gods. I wish it was a ceremonial dagger though. Whoops, and I just grabbed a syringe. Motherfucker.
Alrighty then.
I feel like the hook is actually really good for my class. Like almost I think all my abilities are AoE, so that's pretty good.
Hit it.
Yep. I actually wonder if the syringe applies to my right click. I doubt it does. But if it did, that might actually be something good. One of our drones is already dead. It's like tank. It just tanked something on the other side of the map. I have no idea what.
Good shit.
Oh yes, your turret does have the healing.
Another chrono bauble. God dang.
Do you see your turret with the mushroom?
Oh yeah, it's healing you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of survivability. 16 health like every half second. It
Do
looks
you have
like.
an equipment item?
Yes.
Do
I
you
have
want
crit.
Do you want my black hole thing?
I would say no because I have the hook already.
Alright. What do I get here? Radar scanner? Oh, that's the chest thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's something I should get right now.
I would say the other one probably doesn't do you too much, so it's probably not that much of a loss. And if we get that newer map, I'm pretty sure there's some secret shit hidden on like the fall map. That like that newer map. There's some hidden shit on that map. I know it.
Portal's right here.
All right, I think you're good to hit it.
I think there's like some nearby chests. Alright, rapidly heal outside of danger. Alright, if you want me to hit it, I can hit it.
Give me 1 second to check. Is this a shrine of a mountain? I don't think it is. What is this? I'm not sure. Oh, it just spawns shit to fight? Okay. 1 sec. We have like a little mini boss thingy. Alright, now we're good.
Hit it.
We got some crit. Ooh, a bunch of beetle guards. They hurt a lot. I can't really dodge them. It's really dangerous.
strafing. I'm strafing.
I think I'm just like chain freezing them or something. I'm not sure.
I'm barely doing any damage to this one.
Yeah, I'm actually killing them pretty well.
Both have. Yo, he can't reach my sentry on that rock. It's just healing himself over and over again. Go, little sentry, go. You do your thing.
Ow, that was half my health. The fuck?
Is he stuck?
He's not sure what to do.
Oh, he knows how to hit me though. Ooh, some shields.
When I freeze enemies with my ability, if their blow is at 30% HP, they shatter. So it's actually kind of nice with those really tanky enemies. We only have to get them like 70% down to kill them. Alright, is there any chests we missed? I'm just gonna peek outside this tunnel just to see. I think we got a lot of them.
I just activated the thing. Ooh, look at all
Oh,
those
yes.
question marks.
Yeah.
Is that really how many left?
Yeah, that might include are the open one too? I don't know. I don't know if that takes away are the open ones.
I think it also includes shrines as well.
Yeah, it includes it. Anything that has you can press E on, it includes.
Ooh, I need that med kit. Give me that med kit.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna trade in something for that too.
Oh, my teddy bear.
No, not my glasses. God, why did it choose that? Of all my shit.
Shrine of Chance. Bullets? Do you need that?
No,
Additional
you can
damage
take
to
it.
bosses?
You can take it.
I feel like you could take it because you do already like way more damage than me.
I'll come take it.
Like sure, my sentries could probably use it too, but I don't know. I feel like since you already do like crazy like damage anyway, this only benefits you. Let's see what else. Oh, hey, your glasses. All right.
What's the cooldown on your thing?
I can use it again.
Do it. Let's see. Yeah, there's one more thing I can grab over here.
Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, one right here. There's like 3 over here, 4 over here. Damn.
There's a health for money thing here.
Nah. How much money?
No, you get money for health.
Oh, you get.
Yeah, there's a big chest right here and a purple chest right here. This big chest is 178. Yeah, you can grab the big chest if you want.
Yeah, let me get one more blood thing.
Oh, I'm gonna snipe it from you.
I can go for it. I'll go ahead. Where's that chest?
To your left, across the bridge.
Oh, this chest thing? 178? I don't know if I want the purple chest. What's the purple again?
I already opened it.
Oh.
I'm just opening everything.
Alright, I guess I'll do this one then. Another buckler. Alright then. Well, I mean, I can use
It's
it.
so useless.
Let me see what else we got.
There's one hidden up above? What?
Oh shit, there is. Okay. That's weird.
I think I see a way to get up there.
Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Can you actually get up?
You would need a little bit more, unless I can cheese this. Doesn't look like I can cheese it.
You probably need like the double jump thing.
Or just have some class with a sprint. Like the commando, I could do that. I could get up that with the commando. That's okay. We'll just have to keep that in mind. Next time play this map with another character, you can get up that wall, and there's something up there. There's something like that too inside that new map, which we might get next. I'm out of money, so you can hit the portal if you're over near it.
I think I can get one more chest. There's
The
one
question
on
mark
this cliff over here. I don't know if you saw this by the
It
portal.
was up above.
By the portal, it's like right across. You can see it. But I don't think you can get up there without a jetpack or something.
Oh, that's a blue coin turn-in.
Oh. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna hit it.
Damn. Well, I see the portal already. It's just dead center.
Ooh, I got a sentient mask. Oh, the happiest mask. Chance on killing enemy to summon ghosts.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, we're just gonna get a bunch of enemies attacking for us. Yeah. I have 3 armor-piercing rounds.
Personal shield generator. Oh, look at this. It's that thunder thing. You should get that. The shock thing. Come over here.
What is it?
It's that, like, really...
Are you sure?
shock thing.
Don't your turrets get that if you take it?
I mean...
I would take it. I think your turrets get it. So I think you get 3 of it. I think.
Tesla coil. Shock all nearby enemies for 10 seconds. God.
It's just like, yeah, like, let's watch your turrets. I think it's just gonna randomly trigger on. Your turrets are just gonna start zapping everything, I think.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah. Like, that's insane. You have 3 of the same item now.
Where's that portal?
It's in the middle of everything. Inside, like, the cases in the middle, the shipping containers and stuff. I have a lot of movement speed.
Oh, look at this yellow item. Ocular HUD.
Isn't that the orange? That's the crit chance.
Oh, you should get that.
I have it.
Oh, you do? Alright.
Alright, I'm at the teleporter.
I have so many cans. The energy drinks. Hold on. Don't do anything until I get there. I'm gonna place my turrets at a high vantage point. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go up there. Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
Magma worm, everybody's favorite. Woo! He's after me.
Yeah, he's not going for me.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
He's almost dead.
Ooh.
More bobbles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, grab your bobble. Nothing's gonna move in this game. You have 4, I have 4. We all have 4 bobbles. I have 3 bobbles, sorry. Dude, guys. We should have just put all 7 on you. And nothing would ever move. Your turrets would just have everything stuck in place with the electricity.
Ooh, buddy. We hit an imp? When did we get an imp?
You're constantly getting different ghosts.
Oh, that's
As
because
things are
it's the
dying,
ghost,
it's
I
just
forgot.
dropping the ghosts.
That's the ghost. I forgot about that.
I have 2,000 gold. Let's see. You still got that item?
There you go.
All the way above us. Huh, okay.
Yeah.
Disposable missile launcher. I don't think I want
You need
that.
a fan to activate. I'm sure you can activate some kind of fan that like
Yeah,
launches
no,
you.
there are. They're around the map. I just activated one.
Another syringe. Don't mind if I do.
So there's basically nothing up here. It's useless.
There's a ton of chests over here. Hey, where we started. Do you need a med kit?
Oh, wait.
Another one?
I have 2 or 3. There is something up above me. How do I get up there? Holy shit. You just need characters with like 18 jumps. Do you see where I am over here?
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm shooting?
Yeah, that's where it is.
There's an item in there.
In there or like?
Yeah. If you hit your thing, yeah, there's an item up there.
Yeah, I know that. I saw that.
Yeah, you just need a bunch of jumps. Yeah, it's up there.
Oh, here's a damage chest. Crowbar. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this last thing, then I'm good to... Alright, I'm good.
Oh, there's some on top of this container. Oh, never mind. That's just the thing.
That's just a lunar coin deposit behind that.
What does that do?
Don't do it because you want to unlock the new character, but that you get the random buff, like double damage but 50% health type of stuff. But you need to save 10 for the to unlock the character.
Alright, then.
These things are my arch nemesis. I always die to the brass contraption. Oh, yep.
What?
They one-shot me. On this class, I always die to the brass contraptions because they one-shot me.
Oh, God.
Look. You already have 2,000 gold.
I guess.
Well, your turrets are super OP, so... Although you don't have that many damage items, really. A lot of survivability items. Although that Tesla coil is fucking insane. So. Ukulele. Grab that ukulele.
And my music was electric. Oh, 5K? Got it.
Behind you, I think, is another Shrine of Combat. The last one we activated was worth 2,000 gold, so... Place down your 2 turrets and hit it.
Woo.
I'm in a bubble. Oh, God. Oh!
Oh, God.
I hate it.
Okay. Maybe next time.
Yeah.